WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Here's a look at the stories we are following tonight. A Flint man has been found guilty in the murder of his stepbrother using a hammer. 37-year-old Brett Andres was convicted by a jury of first-degree murder. Investigators say tension had built up between Andres and 29-year-old Kip Bowker, who lived at a home on Comanche Street. It erupted into violence in July of 2019 when Andres struck Bowker on the head 4 times. Andres faces life behind bars at sentencing next month. 3 kayakers rescued after they were overtaken by stormy weather Sunday afternoon. This picture showing them being brought to shore in Port Austin after their kayaks overturned. When they initially had gone out, a concerned resident notified authorities, fearing they were putting themselves in danger at a time when storms were forming. Well, their fears apparently were well-founded, as Huron County Sheriff Kelly Hansen called Port Austin Fire to notify them of the residents' concerns. One of the kayakers was also on the line with the fire department because his kayak had overturned and the 2 others were struggling against the wind. The 3 were checked out by EMS when they got back to shore and released. A car stolen out of Flint was involved in a collision this afternoon in Saginaw County. Police tell TV5 the car pulled out of the Bridgeport trailer park on Dixie into the path of a southbound car occupied by a 29-year-old man and 3-month-old son. The driver of the stolen car was a 38-year-old woman. Police believe she was under the influence of drugs. And now here's Chris with your forecast.
David, any rain showers from earlier today have now moved to the east. It looks like we'll be dry the rest of the night in most areas. There may be a small chance for a few isolated snow showers or flurries in some of our northwesterly zones, but most areas don't have to worry about that, as this cold front will briefly dry things out. As we work through the day tomorrow, we will have a chance for a few showers and storms to pop up as we work through the day. I would expect most of them to just be rain showers as we kick off the day tomorrow, especially with highs only in the 40s, but there could be a few snowflakes that mix in from time to time, especially late tomorrow night before showers come to an end completely. As for your temperatures on Tuesday, expect those to be in the low to mid 40s, perhaps some of our northernmost areas being stuck in the 30s. Wind chills tomorrow likely stuck in the 30s pretty much all day long, say low 40s at best, and that would be more of the exception rather than the rule. Low temperatures tomorrow night also on the chilly side. We're in the 30s this evening. Tomorrow night will be in the 20s, so any sensitive vegetation that you've already put out, you might need to use precautions with those if you've already started. Your 7-day forecast shows 40s through the next couple of days and then 50s return by the end of the week. It does look like another steady warm up into the weekend, just much cooler than last weekend with the 60s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.